It's Ya Bois Goldie. Smell good. AKA Pretty Tony. Some of you guys smell like a French toast pony, and bologna, and flesh, and stress, and a hard ass time. Running around smelling like a hard ass time and carrying on. Well, your boy Gold, not the silver, has been tagged by my guy Meech at the CI Saint. I don't know how the boy Ben tagged me, man. I don't know how I missed that, man. YouTube, you got to do better with the notifications, man. Also, my guy Stone Cologne tagged me, so your boy was been double tagged. I appreciate the love. That's real. I'm gonna tag a few content creators in the box. Go check them out. But here we go, guys. So the theme is favorite fragrances from your favorite houses. So, you know, I just kind of follow the theme. Got to have 3 or more from each house, you know, to qualify for that. And of course, that makes sense. So Milestone, I'm going to go with, if you're new, I love all things amber. And this is a perfect amber fragrance with 15 bones. Looking forward to giving it more wearing, but this is an amber that can go any season. I worn this in Texas heat and it worked, believe it or not, you know. Sweet, ambery goodness. You have a mixture of fresh amber and resinous warm amber at the same time. I really enjoy it. My favorite from the line, but that was tough. You know, I don't want to include the ones that came in second place because it's kind of cheating the video, but it was close. It was close on a lot of these, man. It really was, all right? Next, we're going to play cards, man. We're going to go with Fragrance World. King. Listen. Mango, peach. I love peach, man. This is a smooth, creamy peach, guys, with the vetiver undertone. See, I wasn't going to do nothing in the air, but sometimes you got to. Y'all need this one now. That's smoky. Smoky vetiver mixed with peach. Man, this is tough. Unique. You want something different, totally different, as this is inspired by niche fragrances. And niche fragrances, really to sum it up, they're just different, you know, than designers. They have a little more complexity and do a little something different, you know, but this is really good, guys. Peach with that vetiver, with that smoky vetiver. I love it. Beast mode, give it time. I had to let it macerate at first. The performance wasn't there. When I let it macerate, guys, I just did 5 sprays and it lasted all day. To my nose, I was able to pick it up, okay? We have King or K or whatever you want to call it from Fragrance World, okay? Next house, I have several of these. This was tough, man. This was really tough. From the House of Guess. I love Guess. I love their watches. In the 90s, we used to wear starch and iron jeans. Guess, that was it. Polo, Guess, Air Max or J's, Piece and Chain, Sachi Sage, Pinky Ring. That was the uniform in the 90s. But listen, Guess, 1981, Los Angeles. Yes, West Coast, baby. We're going to the West Coast. I call this fragrance the Gingerbread Man. And the Gingerbread Man absolutely can. I promise you, he can. Ginger, of course, spices.
Wow.
I think some cinnamons in here, guys. They got the vetiver undertone. They go that vetiver again, but it's light. So it's not vetiver, it can go grassy, dirty. Not in this case. It's very smooth, you know, but just a warm, spicy fragrance, guys. Great for right now. Perfect for right now. Affordable. It does smell similar to Eros Parfum and the EDP. Not the EDT. I have another fragrance that maybe can do a little bit of the EDT, but that's not what this video is about. But listen, Ginger, man, if you love spicy fragrances like I do, for the price, with good quality, this would be great for Netflix and chill, Amazon Prime and chill, watch the game and chill, watch Goldie smell good and chill. You know, watch the Goldie, man, and get your mind right. Yeah. I got 1,400 videos of getting your mind right.
For real.
Yeah, man, but I really like this one, guys, okay? It was tough. It was tough. All right. No stranger to the community, guys. Or I'm out. Some of y'all probably know where I'm going. This fragrance broke the mold when it came to dupes and Middle Eastern fragrances. This fragrance has not been duplicated. Club de Nuit, Entente, de Toilette. Second generation batch, baby. Feel me? 2018, 2019 doesn't have the words. Not the first generation with the lemon, with the smoke. But this one is darn good. 7-year-old bottle still pulls compliments, still works. They have all the new ones, I'm sure. That scent profile just works. No matter how they dress it up, EDP, Parfum, Extrait, it's just a scent profile that you need. You can get this one for 25 bones, sometimes at the rack stores. This is just a beautiful fragrance, man. Now I want to wear it. It's just beautiful, man. It's just awesome. It's everything, man. This is everything in a bottle, any season, any reason. Sometimes you get the lemon, sometimes you get the pineapple, sometimes you get the smoke. You know, it's just an awesome fragrance. Masculine. It's a 10 out of 10. No, take that back. It's a wow out of 10. Compliment getter, performance. I can go on and on. If you just want to own one for your life, Club de Nuit, Entente. All right, guys. Let's keep the party going. I got my fragrances behind here. We have Banana Republic, Pure White 90, and it didn't don't lie. And it never did. I have like 5 from this house. They just do a good job. Catch them in the rack stores for 20 bones. They're gonna be more expensive if you go online, but you can catch them in the rack all day. Clean, guys. Clean, fresh linen. Clean musk. Not must. Musk. Clean. Cleanest fragrance I own in my fragrance wardrobe. Again, the den don't lie, and it never did. Banana Republic, Pure White 90. All right. Camara. Find these in the rack stores. Camara, Murata, Milestone are going to be the most on the unboxed side that you're going to see in the rack stores. What I go with? You see it. Mr. You smell so good. That's what they say when I wear this, guys. Now you smell good. You smell so good. Guess what I say? Appreciate that, baby. Appreciate that. Sweet with that nutty undertone. Perfect for any season, but perfect for right now. Sweet player style fragrance, man. Great performance. 15 bones, guys. It doesn't cost a lot to smell good. Little leather, little things kind of moving around a little bit. I don't give a damn. Because for that price, as long as it's bad, all this can come off. As long as that bad boy spray, sign me up. When the compliments roll in, they don't ask, is the bottle falling apart? They just say, you smell so good. I'm telling you, man. Unboxed, see for yourself, guys, okay? You ain't gotta take my word for it. All right. Next, we gotta go with a masterpiece house. I love this house, distinguished house. Debonair, Guerlain. Listen, this is my favorite, guys, and this was tough. This was super tough. Habit Rouge. Their toilet, they have an EDP. This is the EDT Beast Mode. 2-3 sprays all day, lemon, vanilla, and leather. Smell like an old phone book, and I love it. I love book scents. Smell like an old phone book. It's gonna be for my older guys, Gen Z. Stay away from this, man. You're probably not gonna like it, man, but I love it. It just has a nostalgia of yesteryear on this fragrance. This is what I would just call men's colognes, you know, from the 80s and 70s. I think this fragrance is formulated in the 60s, 65, something like that. Still working in 2025. To me, personal taste. Again, this is gonna be more for my older guys, but this is just my personal favorite, guys. Lemon, leather, with that old school vanilla, handsome, you know. I like it. All right. Next, we have from the house of Alexandria, Deep Blue. And again, the den don't lie, and it never did. Listen. Lime, musk, rose, green rose. A green ass rose up in there. Guys, I've worn this fragrance a zillion times. I can speak to this fragrance concisely, with brevity. It works amazingly well. Compliment getter from me. Yeah, though. Now, my most complimented from Alexandria, and I almost put it on this list, but it didn't have the dent that this one has, and the dent don't lie. Again, you know. But that one, I like that one. I ain't gonna lie, because it pulled compliments. It's nostalgia, you know, which is a rose oud. But listen, for the spring and summer, fall, because it's so strong, beast mode, this is a great time to tell this story. When I got a compliment on this, because I had on this same jacket, guys, 2020. I was standing in line in the bank. I had on this same jacket. I had a button up on. I sprayed my button up, right? My guys with sensitive skin, you don't have to spray your skin, spray your clothes. So listen, I just went down each side of my button up, right? Like maybe 8 to 10 sprays, just like that. Took off out the door inside of 30 minutes, inside about 30 minutes, I was at the bank. Pulled up, I'm in line, it was my turn to step up. The teller gave me a compliment on it and asked what I was wearing. When they asked what you wearing, that hit different. You know, when somebody say you smell good, I'll tell them thank you. You know, now when they ask, what are you wearing? Yeah, they want to grab that. So that's a different level of compliment. But I just want to tell you this story to speak to the performance, because mind you, she was well over 6 feet away. The glass was up and she had on a mask, guys. Yeah, on a summer spring style fragrance. I'm telling you, Alexandria's are beast mode, guys. I believe they're all extraits. They were my go-to house, man. I was pretty much going to Alexandria's thing out. And then Lattafa and Armaf and all of them just came out of nowhere with, Fragrance Worlds and Camara and Milestone. They came out of nowhere in the rack stores and shut that down. But this was going to be my go-to dupe house, as well as I was going to do Dossier. Those are going to be my two houses as far as dupes, and they have originals too as well, but primarily dupes. What I was going to go for. To the Middle Easterns pretty much shut that down, but great quality, great performance. I just told you the story, guys. I can't make that up, man. I'm telling you. All right, guys. Next, a favorite, and a favorite in the community. Montblanc Individuel, raspberry woody. So this is my Montblanc pick. Montblanc be doing their thing, guys. I'm telling you. And you can find these in the rack stores as well. Hyped up by Jeremy Fragrance years ago, and rightfully so. Guys, it don't cost a lot to smell good. I'm telling you. Jeremy spent 3 fragrances that are all affordable and reasonable. Montblanc, YSL La Nuit, and Ultramar. Them 3 right there. Affordable, get it done. But this is really, for the fall, be that good smelling guy. So I get some spices, some sweetness with the raspberry, woody dry down. Got my favorite color, purple juice. Love it. Highly recommend it, guys, okay? That's from Montblanc. Now from Cremo, man. Don't sleep on Cremo. I got a gang of Cremos, man. Gang of Cremos, man. We have Hemp and Golden Amber. I love all things amber. I almost want to wear it. Very unique, so it gets unique. Nothing smells like this, guys, so it gets unique points. The amber with the hemp, it's like, smells like almost like paper. Ambery, papery. Smell like amber and paper. You know what I'm talking about? At the same time. But again, I'm an amber lover, so I'm going to be kind of biased to anything, almost anything amber. I like, not all of them, but the vast majority. But Cremo, it's my favorite Cremo right here, guys. Yes, that sweet amber, baby. Love it. You know what I'm talking about? Next. About 70 to 80% amber, 20% that paper, you dig? Now, English Laundry. I'm going to tell you something. English Laundry fragrances online, 67 to 80, 90. Listen, in the rack store, 15 bones. Listen, English Laundry Signature. Lavender heavy. This is one of my favorite bedtime fragrances. I don't wear fragrances to bed all the time, but if I'm just in that vibe, in that mode, I wear fragrances according to a feeling, like emotion, like I'm in a vibe. Or I also wear fragrances as an accessory, you know, like a watch, as part of my outfit. And I also, if you're new, I have archetypes where I describe the type of guy I would see wearing this and what energy and frequency I get out the fragrance that will fit the energy of that guy. You know what I'm talking about? But lavender, guys, heavy lavender, heavy. You just want to be chilling, relaxing, laid back, subtle amber undertone, but more just super lavender heavy than anything. As you see, the Den Don't Lie, listen, fresh out the shower, what? Clean sheets, candle burning, oh boy. Just chilling, relaxing. That's that fragrance, okay? Well, that's my list. I'm gonna leave this open for any content creator who wants to jump on. I'm gonna tag a few content creators down low. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.